lavish affair and a very rare one as well, this one. There have only been 7 of these state or official visits during the whole time that Barack Obama has spent in the White House. Now, what this brings together is the great and good of this world, all sorts of fascinating juxtapositions of politicians and celebrities. First of all, let's get this out of the way. The dress worn by Michelle Obama by Carolina Herrera, if that's the kind of fact that you're interested in. But in terms of the guests, well, look at this. Stephen Colbert, for example, the comedian at the head table, he's the author of one of the most stinging attacks on François Hollande on his relationship status post-split with Valerie Trierweiler. He was put at the head table. The actor Bradley Cooper there as well, the likes of the IMF head Christine Lagarde, a lot of cabinet members as well, and interestingly enough, the head of the NSA as well, Keith Alexander. Now, these state dinners, always the chance for a bit of joking around to show how friendly the relationship really is between these two heads of state. Here's a quote from François Hollande speaking directly to Barack Obama, saying this: we love the United States and you love the French, although you're sometimes too shy to say so. Yes, it is a little bit dangerous for a US president to get that little bit too close to a socialist president. A little bit of dancing as well in the end, by the way. The White House delegations and the French delegations all dancing a little bit in that room too. Mary J. Blige, by the way, she was the entertainment part of this state dinner here in Washington.
All sounds very lovely, Philip. Behind the scenes, though, are the leaders and also, of course, the hordes of diplomats with them also seeing eye to eye?
Well, they're certainly making it sound very lovely. According to Barack Obama, this type of relationship, this type of a good status of a relationship between the two countries was unimaginable only 10 years ago. That was when France opposed the war in Iraq. That was the era of freedom fries and cheese-eating surrender monkeys. Remember that one. Now, these are two countries that, according to the two presidents here yesterday in Washington, even put the NSA revelations by Edward Snowden behind them. They say trust has been restored. Now, remember, these are the two countries who were very, very close indeed to intervene militarily in Syria. That was in September 2013. It's difficult not to think back to that time and to think maybe that is where this state visit originated in the first place. The United States certainly grateful for France for being on board at the time, and also grateful for France doing the hard work in Mali and the Central African Republic, where there was US logistical military help, but the boots on the ground were French. Not many major announcements, by the way, during this state visit, which, by the way, continues next in San Francisco for François Hollande, except this one, Barack Obama confirming that he will be traveling to France in June for the 70th anniversary of the D-Day landing. So another trip to France coming up for Barack Obama in the near future.